Welcome to Wildcard Wednesday, where I play a game that I've not that I've already done. This is a very random game. This is Wildcard Wednesday, not Throwback Thursday. I've kind of played this game because this is a fan-made hack of the original Resident Evil on PlayStation 1. If you haven't watched the first episode of this series, I did the prologue, or episode 0, previously. Now we're on to episode 1. I don't know what's going to happen here. I don't know if I'm going to be playing as Ghost or Hunk or both or somebody else in this next episode. I haven't seen anything of this episode going forward.
That was close. It almost got me. Thank you, Hunk.
Don't thank me yet. You're next.
What the? Why?
Umbrella sees that you're an informant, so they want you eliminated.
What? What makes them think I'm an informant?
That's exactly what you're going to tell me. Think carefully before you answer. They might be your last words.
Could it have something to do with... No. My sister. She's a researcher at this facility.
So that's why you insisted on joining me on this mission.
When I heard about the distress call from here, I had to do something. I have to find her. I guess Command doesn't want any loose ends from this disaster.
That explanation checks out. Looks like today's your lucky day. Don't make me regret sparing your life.
I just want to find her and get her out of here.
She could still be alive. You find her, then you both disappear. Come on, let's take a look around the lab.
Alright, so yeah, now I'm Ghost. It's a pretty interesting plot, you know, like this could have been very by the numbers. This could have been, you know, just like a generic hackneyed fucking... Alright, I already did this. You gotta just, you know, mow up down the zombies. They got a decent plot here, I gotta say. Oh wait, you know what? I don't expect myself to need a knife because I got this fucking submachine gun that is essentially infinite. No, that's not what I wanted. Wait. Can I not equip this? I can equip this. Maybe only as Hunk can I use that weapon. Alright, well, maybe I should have brought the knife just in case.
This place is huge. Where should we look first?
Let's check the researcher's private quarters. We might find some answers there.
I don't think that this elevator is gonna work. Yeah, I haven't turned the mini power on. What did you say? The research what? Where? I should have paid him a little bit more attention. And yeah, not bad voice acting. Although I wonder if they should have hammed it up a little more.
You take the other one.
All right, which room? You gonna take the hallway? There's obviously nothing here. Oh, he's doing that one. Okay. Guy's got a pretty good draw too. It's just like... Alright, nothing going on here. I see the bullets. Alright. Nothing, no. Besides that, no items. This is like the room that I'm supposed to be checking. Kind of surprised there's nothing. Oh wait. What the hell did I just do? Oh, I should have known. Hidden note. Okay, I'm struggling to write this note from the sheer shock of what has happened. There was an accident and the T-virus has been leaked. How the hell did it even happen? The automated security systems were activated and it has sealed many of the other researchers deep inside the lab. It's too late to try and save any of them anyway. Most of them will already be infected and will become the living dead within a few hours. I can't imagine a worse fate, but I suppose we deserve it. Some of the remaining researchers and I are going to escape this lab and make our way to the Spencer Mansion. If we have to die, we don't want it to be in this cold, dark underground tomb. Who knows, maybe we'll actually make it back to the mansion. Then I could enjoy one last drink at the bar while listening to her play that grand piano. Pretty cool little tidbit there of like throwing the piano in the bar room into the equation. No! What was that sound clip? Was that Ben? From Resident Evil 2?
What have you done?
He was infected.
But he was still human.
Maybe, but for how long? He would eventually turn. Better to take care of it now.
Maybe we could have saved him.
Forget about it. Focus on finding your sister. Did you find anything in the other room?
Yeah, I found a note. It said some researchers escaped to the Spencer Mansion.
Then that's our next destination. Go on ahead. I'll catch up to you shortly. I have some unfinished business to take care of.
Alright, what we got here? Oh, the lab key. Alright, the helipad key. Alright, so we can get the fuck out of here. Yeah, so confirming what I suspected, that this game works its way backwards from the lab to the mansion. This is, you know, at the outset of the infection. Yeah, there's not gonna be anything to do here. So I got the helipad key. I don't have... This isn't gonna open... Whoa, shit. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna make my way to the helipad. Because there's a different key that I needed to get into that other door anyway. Oh god, there's two of them. Shit, shit, shit. Jesus Christ, you take a lot of bullets. Oh god, I'm stuck here. They look like piled up. Oh, another one? I kind of want to save ammo, even though I got another batch of bullets. I guess I could have checked the visual data room. I didn't test to see if that door was locked or not. So this leads to the helipad. But I don't know if I'm gonna have if I'm gonna be able to go up the the elevator or not. Oh, it does have the battery in there. Alright. I guess this battery drains and then later on needs to be reinserted. Which is kind of an unnecessary puzzle in the game because, like, they had it just sitting there. It's like, why not just have the activation of the elevator be what triggers the event? So this is going to be pre-welding? Yep. I always wanted to go through this door. And now I finally get to. The one that's welded shut later on in the game. Alright, so this... Oh, we got some herbage. I was gonna say, you gonna let me pick this up or not? Yeah, it's all... At this point, you don't need the secret entrance because you've got the route taking you directly to the helipad. They welded it to keep anybody from, I guess, escaping from the mansion side. Alright, we got gas in here.
This place is filled with toxic gas. The filter on my mask won't protect me from it. I have to go back.
Alright, so I'm wondering if I have to get a filter.
Did you find a way to the Spencer mansion?
Yeah, but the route is filled with toxic gas. We'll need to find new filters for our gas masks.
There might be some back at the lab.
Alright. I'll go back and search for them.
Here, take this key. It might come in handy.
Yeah, this is probably what's going to lead me to... the filters, although, you know, maybe indirectly. Maybe it, you know, I get another key item that leads me to the... So the conference room, I think that one is the upstairs visual data room. It looks like a conference room. The one that I said I, you know, should have checked. Well, now I think I got the key for it. You know, they probably didn't need to include the door opening sequences because they're just loading screens. I mean, I don't know if the software that was used to develop this game needed that or not. See if I can even go up this now that it's not gonna let me. But I'm glad that they still kept it. It's just a part of the atmosphere. It's part of what makes this game what it is. Oh shit! Oh shit! All right, let me make some space here. There is no auto aim. I know I could just run around him. Maybe he doesn't pose any kind of a threat here, but I like to clear the area sometimes. Especially if I'm going to be using the again. I know I'm going to be coming back here, so. Holy mess. Yep. Only 8 bullets left. Engineer's memo. The facility has been locked down for the last 2 hours and things are looking bleak. One of the keys for this facility is stored in this room, but the switch has been covered up with a metal panel that's been screwed into place. If I had my tools, I could easily remove the panel and get the key. I was working in the power room doing maintenance on the power generators, but when I heard the emergency alert, I ran as fast as I could, leaving my tools and supplies behind. The others want me to go back and get my toolbox, but there's no way I'm going back there. Those things are starting to change. They used to be slow and stupid, but somehow they are getting faster and smarter. If they want the key, then they can go and get it themselves. So I'm wondering if we will see faster zombies, or if you know, the zombies that, as we know them, are like just or if, like, you know, like they were just even slower than this, and that this is like the quote-unquote faster zombies. It would be off the... So I gotta get myself a screwdriver. It would be, you know, a continuity error if there were faster zombies in this, because you never see them in Resident Evil. Also, I wonder who cleans up this blood. I know that other door is locked. Alright, whoa! That guy is... Oh! Hey, how you doing? Maybe there's more here because I couldn't go through that door before it basically locked me into... Okay, yep. Holy shit! There are faster zombies. That scared the fuck out of me. They're basically the Crimson Heads. I am out of bullets. And that man, holy fuck. Whew. They're operating kind of in the same way as the, Oh, fuck, this one's some in here, too. I have no bullets. I do not have bullets. Tools? Actually, I do have some health. If I absolutely have to use it. Thankfully, it's not like Resident Evil 2 where you limp if you're in danger. Yeah, I can't use this machine gun. I thought that was gonna be like just part of the game, but it's just part of the intro. No. Well, all right. So I should say it's not a continuous. It's a continuity error in the vein of the PS1 Resident Evil, where the Crimson Heads didn't exist. In the remake, they did, of course. All right, the good old-fashioned slow zombies. Now, I'm wondering if they're going to, let's just head up to save room real quick. I'm wondering if there's going to be, I haven't come across a lighter or anything like that, so I don't anticipate the Crimson Heads being born from... You know what, I'm going to save this, though, first things first. Put this away. And put this away because I've got no bullets. Although it might not be a bad idea to have it on me in case I do pick up some, but you know, I need the space, I'm thinking. Now back upstairs to the conference room to unscrew the panel. Oh, respawn motherfuckers. There's a little bit more room on this side. Oh god, where are you? Oop. Wait a minute. Yeah, upstairs. Visual data room. Oh, I'm not staying in the right spot. Oh, I had to do this. Alright, that'll put me in the room downstairs. I'm guessing I'd find... Maybe I crawl over into the morgue. And, from there, it's not this one, it's the next one, right? Yes, yeah, I've got to start from the other side. And then there'll be the key that takes me to the computer room. Really hope to find some bullets in one of these rooms. Hua! Did not expect this. Well, this sucks. Cause I mean, I'm gonna need the knife. Cause I can't move those stairs and without him noticing and coming at me. I'm gonna have to kill this guy with a knife, which is not ideal. I know some people could do runs, knife-only runs, but not I. Are there bullets on that shelf that I didn't pick up? Before I do this, wait. I'm a friggin' idiot. 30 of them, too. Jesus, alright, and fuck the knife. Let's go. I'm wondering how many people noticed that and threw that in the comments before. Before I hit that. You know, 20 years later. Right, you know what? I'm not even gonna do the whole... Oh, no, I'm gonna give myself some extra space. Dead. Oh, this guy might still be alive. If he's alive, that's stupid, because he's been being eaten. Ugh. Yeah, that's ridiculous. I mean, I guess he's barely alive. He's crawling around. But, like, why would you not move while you're being eaten alive? Oh, or eaten dead because you're dead. I know I could, I guess, try to work my way around this guy, but I'm not doing that. Why are you taking so many bullets? You've been chewed up here for who knows how long. These zombies take some bullets, because I guess there's a good reason why I got 30 of them. Yes, I would like to enter the shaft. Alright, more bullets. Just what I need. Does seem to be a morgue. He won't give it away easily, even in death. Find him, kill him, search his body. Alright, so I have to... There's nothing in here, huh? Thinking that, like, you know, one of these corpses, I'm gonna have to... I mean, if he won't give it away easily, it's not gonna be one of these dead corpses. But something I'm gonna have to take from a corpse. Is it you? No, because something I won't give it away easily. I mean, whoever wrote the note might be just wrong. Now I gotta, like, you know, try killing all these guys. I mean, maybe they're talking about me. Maybe they, you know, they're talking about the informant. If I am an informant. I'm not so sure I buy Ghost's story or not. I'm back in here again. One more time, just for... I mean, I did check around and I didn't get the bullets that first time. I'm thinking that the event boxes are not too big. In other words, there's a small window of where I can attempt an action. I really hope it's not those crimson heads. We'll try this room again, just to make sure. Also, it could be, you know, the corpse could be one of these two guys. Or maybe it's this fucking guy. Well, it's definitely not... It's definitely not the two that were alive in here. Or somewhat alive. It's just weird that there'd be a key that would lead to a room that does nothing that you know, doesn't give you any items that you need. Just bullets. That's all I got out of this was bullets. Bullets in the other room. And I think I've gone through every other room. So unless it is the freaking Crimson Heads. Maybe it's this guy. I don't like the fact that I'm using bubble. I mean, I guess I gotta go through this shit at some point. Holy shit, he is alive. I thought I attempted to shoot him and, Ah! That did, scare me. What's this? Is this anything? It's just a piece of, zombie flesh. No, you're still alive. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, you are. Jesus Christ. I thought that shadow was blood. And you're dead. 9 bullets, and I'm in danger. Alright, let's use that. I don't really wanna... Should I? Fuck. I guess I should go back and try the power. I didn't even think of that. This is the first thing we did. I deactivated the power. That's right. So I don't even think I can activate the power over there. if I wanted to. I really don't want to go in there, especially with only 9 bullets. Like, that's not gonna take those guys out. There's 2 in the first room and 2 in the next. And I don't think that these like random zombies, now I'm really starting to think about it, are going to be the ones holding a key item. Yeah, over there. Oh, you know what? I don't think I went into the room that Ghost went into. I'm Ghost, one that Hunk went into. This one. Well, I did meet up with him in here, but I don't think I searched the place, did I? Oh, that was this room. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Oh, I didn't grab the knife. I'm out of bullets. I ran out of bullets like an asshole. These zombies sound like they're walking in a swamp in this game. They have a much more squishy sound effect than they do in the original. I must have missed something in here. It's got to be something in here besides the damn bullets and the message on the wall. Like, maybe I need the knife. Maybe I need to cut open the corpse. Because that one corpse that you go to has, it gives a different message than the rest of them. The rest of them, it says this place is a morgue, like it does in the original game. But that one corpse, which doesn't say that in the original game. I have a feeling this guy's gonna like, come back as a friggin' Crimson Head or some shit later. I'm gonna bring the knife. And for one reason, I don't have any freaking bullets, and 2, I just want to test the, that I don't necessarily have to cut open this freaking corpse. I don't know why I went in this room. Well, you know what? There's a corpse in here too. Why not? I mean, it says kill him and take his body. I think that's gonna be just like some boss later on or something. But at the same time, like, I feel like there should be something in this morgue. Not this morgue, the morgue in this room. Oh, alright, well, maybe it does have that message on the rest of them. The only other thing I can think of is that damn... in that elevator room, not the elevator room, but in the power room, way out back with the freaking Crimson Heads, that where I got the tools, there was still... It looked like there was still more on the ground, but I thought that was just the graphic for the toolbox, and like the screwdriver is the only weapon, the only item that I would need. But I feel like I've exhausted all the rest of the possibilities. The other option would be to just gut through the freaking the underground, but I don't think that's gonna be the case. Man, those noises they make are freaking creepy. I'll definitely. It's just really freaking odd seeing these PS1 zombies sprinting like this. Nope, there's nothing here. Nothing to be had. Fuck this place. Get out of my way, guys. I've done playing. No more. No fair. Out of my way. Ugh. I need the key card. This just takes me nowhere. That's, you know, I'm not gonna just gut through the courtyard, the underground. You know that there's a reason why they send you back to get the filters. It's not like you could, if you just run through the gas, you'd be able to, and it wouldn't have to come back here. Is there anything I missed in here? I mean, I know that the key that was in the behind the panel was the key item, but there's a file over there in the original. Yeah, there's nothing. Do one more sweep of the area down here, and then if I still can't come up with anything, I'm going to stop the episode here, and I'm gonna just kind of, you know, I'll just look around until I find something that can, where I can get some progress in the game, and then, you know, go pick up the episode from there. That other item, the one that was in there. I just was in there. I really don't feel like killing that zombie just for the sake of killing him. Although I didn't really comb that room all that hard. I feel like it's gotta be something in the morgue or the room that leads into it, because it's like, why would that? Shit. I'm losing a lot of valuable health here. If I have to, I'll go back to, Shit, he's still fucking alive. Yeah, I used this recently. I have to go back to the save that I left. And just, like, retrace my steps to this spot of the game, basically. It wasn't that much, and yeah, there's nothing in here anyway. I'm just wasting my own health. Fucking around with this zombie. There's another piece of, like, zombie flesh on the ground. Alright. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do now. It's just been a lot of aimless wandering, so, yeah, I'm gonna stop it here, and I'm gonna just so that way that it's not too much of this on the video, you know? Just one more. One more run through with this. Because you gotta think, it's something in this room. Like, why would that key be... Why would it, like, you know, the flow have the take me to this room if there was no, you know, vital item? The only other thing I could think of would be if I go back to the, you know, if I go back to Hunk, maybe it triggers an event. That's gonna be my last attempt. I mean, I didn't get the objective of coming back here, which was the filters. So I wouldn't expect there to be an event triggered, but for giggles and shits. The only other thing is I didn't really look around the helipad itself to see if there was anything. Maybe something that I could use in the morgue or whatever. I doubt it. I still find it cool that I get to open this door. There might have been other nope, he's still just chilling. Alright, well, I'm gonna stop it here. I'm gonna do, like, off-camera searching. Hopefully I can find this before the episode launches, and then everybody points out to me exactly how stupid I am. But anyway, that's it for this week's episode. I'll pick this up where I left off. Hopefully we can progress through this game. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.